It's quite comical, actually, when you realize the difference between reality and what some people are talking on TV about.
You took the mark of the devil just so you can eat and breathe. Bowed down at the feet and surrendered liberty. Tyranny and terror, corrupted dictators, posing as your leaders while they poison every leader. Pumping fluoride in the water while they rape Iraqi daughters. Dumbing down the public, fashion magazines and fodder. Now they slaughter weaker nations. Faulty explanations, selling fear to the masses. Terror level elevations, revelations is unfolding right before your eyes. Wake up in a FEMA camp, drugged and hypnotized. Fourth Reich's taking over while you focus on your bling. But I bet by this point you haven't heard a damn thing.
It's gone, man. We're in a lot of trouble because less than 3% of you people read books. Because less than 15% of you read newspapers. And when the 12th largest company in the world controls the most awesome goddamn propaganda force in the whole godless world, who knows what shit will be paid over truth?
Problem, action, reaction, solution. It's time to wake up to the formulas they're using. State-sponsored terror to burn our constitution. Weapons of mass deception of the media delusions. Using double speak to keep you following like sheep. CNN and Fox News to keep the populace asleep. Never look and never question why we're headed towards recession. The dollar's worth a nickel, but we're ruled by our possession. I mentioned that those towers fell in less than an hour. Ignorance is bliss, the source of the power. But they'll cower in the shadows if we all wake up and see that the land that we're living in is nothing close to free. It's destruction by design, prophesizing every scripture. Take a big step back, see the whole picture. A distraction of the mind to keep you living in a bubble.
We're in a lot of trouble. So you listen to me. Television is not the truth. Television is a goddamn amusement park. You're beginning to think that the tube is reality and that your own lives are unreal. You do whatever the tube tells you. You dress like the tube, you eat like the tube, you even think like the tube. In God's name, you people are the real thing. We are the illusion.
Now you're living as a slave, high-tech police state. Warrantless searches and waterboarding the waste. Mandatory vaccines to keep you sedated. Big brother on the screen to keep the public isolated. Conspiracy theories, now conspiracy facts. Thought crimes condemned like terroristic attacks. Every time you take a breath, you pay another tax. Every time you take a step, it's documented and tracked. It's whack how we're living, the planet's a prison. You should've listened up and questioned 9/11. Declared a revolution, defend our constitution. A public execution of corrupted institutions. It's destruction by design, prophesizing every scripture. Take a big step back, see the whole picture. A distraction of the mind to keep you living in a bubble.
We're in a lot of trouble.
Their whole agenda is stalling, and so every time their agenda stalls, they bomb Oklahoma City, or they bomb the World Trade Center, or they fly airplanes into it, or it's what they do, or they stage a Gulf of Tonkin. Or it could be an economic disaster. The point is they need one. Their memos say they need one. Read the Vice President why he said in PNAC documents, September 2000, rebuilding America's defenses. Read what Zbigniew Brzezinski said, co-founder Tri-LATERAL Commission, Council on Foreign Relations member, National Security Advisor. Read what the Republican memos say and what all they've been in the news articles and editorials about how another 9/11 would help us. I mean, they're telling you why it would help them. That's how dumb they think you are. They sit up on TV and radio talking about how good the terror is going to be and how it helps their agenda. How did it help Hitler to firebomb his own Reichstag right after he got elected president? Then he abolished the presidency and made himself Fuhrer. The upper and lower chambers of the Reichstag, of the parliament, president and because they don't work for us. And they'll tell you that. I got cops on tape now going, yeah, we work for ourselves. Yeah, we're not public servants. You're a civilian. Shut up. Most of them just came back from Iraq. They like checkpoints. They like dragging women around by their hair. They're coming back here to rule over you. They like it that we're a white trash scum